second, boy, right? Said all this stuff is for sale. I don't know if I believe it or not. Well, I'm walking out now. Hey, if you're looking for a good car, look out the road. Here they go. Roll back there and Pat and Jerry. I'm on the outside. Outside over. A big wreck there on the back straightaway. I did not see what started it all. I just saw cars turn around and Michael Martin came flying in. Again, can't see past those trailers that are parked down there. So that took out our 4th and 5th place car. Taken out in a big one there in the back straightaway. Car's airborne. Michael Martin came flying in there. And that's what I saw. I saw Mark coming off the corner. I was watching that battle. Ken Copley was involved as well. The drivers are good on the back straightaway. Everybody's okay, thank goodness. They kind of disappeared behind the trailers. So I only saw bits and pieces of it, but I believe the 18 went first. Tim Walter and Michael Martin, innocent victims there. About half the field that showed up here tonight more than likely not going to make us finish. And we've had a rough stuff happening in practice. Qualifying now. 3 laps away from getting captured by 11. Our apologies there. I want to thank the diehards for sticking it out tonight. Hopefully we'll see a thriller of a finish. Matt Garrett, race leader, and Albert driver out here. Earl Beckner, 71, and 5. Everett and Copley, we got kind of caught up in that, but involved in a couple of things tonight. Detective Wheels making something 4th, and now at 5th is Dylan LeBeau. Curtis Robinson was 6th. Now you can look at Michael Ray, number 18, pushing right there. Got caught in the middle of it, and that was pretty torn up. A tough break there. A couple of torn up race cars. Michael Martin, Tim Walter, and Michael Raven. All getting torn up pretty big off turn number 2. There's that electronic suspension there on the 18. Tough break. final couple of laps. Matt Jarrett going to return. Now, do not count out the 71. Copley is the race leader. Control the restart. It'll be 3 to go once again. Pace car going to get the heck out of Dodge. Let's see what happens here. Should I say heck out of Daytona Dodge? Here we go. I'm going upstairs. Here it comes. Here comes Texas. Here comes second time tonight, car 71. And Beckner's going over, he's going to talk to Matt Jarrett here. You know, like we saw there, they're chatting down here. They're going over what happened. Earl came down and tapped out. And if Matt Jarrett didn't have to go to pits, maybe things would be different. This is what I like about Earl, you know. He at least owns up when things happen. Here comes Matt Jarrett out of the car, Harder in second place, finished nonetheless in the torn-up race car. So we'll hear from Earl. Earl, what a race that was. Looked like Matt had you beat tonight, and then the way things got mixed up just a couple ago, how were you able to get back up front?
Well, we kind of had an agreement not to put no tires on him, and he just had a little bit more motor than us, and I definitely didn't have nothing when the restart didn't come out. I mean, I had to pinch him, and I knew I was close. I mean, when they cut down, and it wasn't my spot. I mean, I don't like to win like that, and no, my apologies to him, and I really probably don't deserve to be here. He does. And but that being said, I mean, we're here, and I'm going to take it. And, you know, I just feel bad for him. You know, he's points racing, and I'm just here to have a good time. And I probably should put tires on. It would have been a question, but I had a great time with him, and he's good, and I'm good.
I just saw you all had a discussion down there. What did you say to him?
I just asked him if I was clear or not. He said it was close. You know. He was just had his bumper there just a little bit, and you know, I kind of he drove it in hard, and I drove it, and I cut it in a little early, so I think it went both ways. But all said, it's still my fault.
Well, Earl, congratulations, and hey, like I tell everybody, take a win any way you can get them. They're not easy to win, as we saw tonight.
Yeah, like I said, he just thing goes down the straightaway good, man. He handles from A to B. But we was a little tight, like I said. We didn't practice today. I banged up my buddy's car pretty good today, and decided to stay out of race cars, and I guess we should have practiced a little bit more. Got the car down a little bit better, but it still ran good. It was a good run, and like I said, you know, I don't mean to win it like that, and he deserves this trophy, not me.
Well, hey, man, that's short track racing. You're going to have contact from time to time. But there it is. Earl Beckner winds up in victory lane, and now we'll hear from Matt Jarrett here. Matt, are you disappointed with second? Looked like you had everything, looks like you had them covered until that late race incident.
Oh yeah, we probably got the car running good. We found no problems with it after that 50 lap that we had a couple weeks ago. Got that fixed, and I mean, it was on our rails. I think the cautions weren't falling in my favor at all, but it is what it is. It's a racing deal. We both were going for the win. I can't get mad at her for doing that. I mean, I would have done the same thing, so it is what it is. We'll get it back and do it again.
I'm not sure if you saw while you were getting the car worked on pit road. You stopped over here, you actually tapped out, but didn't do you any favors because you're on pit road. But man, I think it just comes down to late race restart. It's been a long day here for everybody. and a couple laps to go. Everybody's racing hard. Contact is sometimes inevitable out there, and I don't think it was on purpose. What's your take on that deal?
It was a racing deal. I mean, we got 2 laps to go. I mean, he wouldn't have did anything I wouldn't have did. I would have did the same thing, try to clear myself. It is what it is. We're there. I mean, he's not running away from us like he was a couple weeks ago, so we're there. I mean, we didn't put tires on, so these are the same tires we had for the 50-lap race, so put tires on might be better for next time. So.
Well, now you guys have a little bit of work to do on the rear end of the car, but get it fixed up. And hey, you may still won that thing, that late race charge you made. You almost got him anyway, but keep working on this thing. I think you got a win coming for sure.
But a good body man and fabricator, Ricky Wood. I gotta thank him so much. I mean, he's helped out so much with this car, and we're getting there. I mean, we're at that point where we were last year, so I think it's around the corner. We're gonna get a W around the corner here soon.
Well, Matt, congratulations on second place, and now you're one spot better, but I think you got a win coming up here pretty soon.
I hope so. This second place is getting kind of tiring after a while. They accept you one car.
You'll get it, man. Keep working at it. Matt Jarrett brings it home in second with a torn-up race car. And speaking of wild days, Ken Copley, you had a lot going on in front of you, behind you. You're involved in a couple of those incidents today. Are you happy to bring it home in third, despite having a lead with a couple laps to go?
Yes, sir. I am very happy. Very, very happy. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Smith Construction, CCS, and Lane King Racing. And you, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the fans being here. It ain't many left tonight, but thank you for coming.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming here. We know it's been a long couple of weeks for you guys. A couple of really good runs for you. Glad to see you guys keeping at it. And this will be good for you in the points. I think you passed a couple of people tonight. So it's all a good night for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Keep digging. Keep digging.
That's what it's all about. Ken Copley, great job. Brings it home in third. What a race. What a night, folks. We hope you enjoyed yourself. And all you diehards, can't say enough. Thank you so much.